Hello everyone, myself Muskan Patel from 7th Sem Bhaskara. So let's see the today's topic of presentation. A study of environment protection, planning methods and environment risk assessment of regional power grid. Let's see the introduction part. The overview of this presentation is regional power grid are critical for supplying electricity over vast area but they pose significant environmental risk. The key environmental risks this includes air pollution from fossil fuel power plants, ecosystem degradation, and contribution to climate change. The study objectives are to integrate environmental production strategies into power grid planning and assess potential environmental risks using advanced technology. Problem statements are current power grid expenses are not adequate considering long-term environmental impact. Environmental risk of power grid. The key environmental concerns are air and water pollution, power generation release harmful gas and pollution CO2, NOx, SOx into the atmosphere uses vast amount of water for cooling. Land use impact infrastructure like transmission lines effects lead to habitat destruction and biodiversity loss and deforestation. Resource depletion release reliance on fossil fuels depleting non-renewable resources and contributes to environmental degradation. Emerging climate change exacerbates their risk, increasing a sustainable power grid solution. Planning methods for environmental protection, integrating environmental planning, a holistic approach that involves environmental impact during the planning strategies of power grid project. Tools using GIS, Geographical Information System, to map sensitive environmental area, life cycle analysis to assess the environmental impact of grids infrastructure over its life space, environmental consideration, air quality, land use, water consideration must be incorporated into the grid plan. The key examples are successful integration of these tools in renewable energy has resulted in reduced emission and minimizing the ecosystem footprint. Environmental risk assessment framework. Comprehensive risk assessment, risk identification, identifying the resource of environmental harm such as emission from power plant or ecosystem disturbance from construction. Risk evaluation using models like POSIS techniques or order preference for similarity to identify solution and matter element extension. To identify qualities and evaluate risk based on the several and severity of the likelihood. Mitigation strategies proposing solutions like clean energy integration, carbon capture, and sustainable land use to minimize risk. Focus tailored solution that aligns with local energy challenges, environmental challenges. Case study Nicholas Region Power Grid Overview. The Nicholas provide a China face a challenge in balancing the renewable energy, integrating and environmental protection. Risk management approach. Re- Renewable energy focus on wind and solar energy to reduce the reliance on the fossil fuels. Environmental benefits significant reduction in emission due to the use of clean energy, but challenging remains the large scale land use for solar panels. Outcome successful integration of renewable energy while minimizing environmental damage using advanced planning methods. Policies and regularly framework. International agreement. Paris Agreement National Committee to reduce GHG emission and promote clean energy. Global renewable energy targets influence of international policies on national energy plan. Local policy implements. China Renewable Energy Law promotes the extension of clean energy, provides a fascination initiation of renewable grid power project. Environmental standards, strict regulation of emission from power plant gland laws on the financial penalty for non-compliance, challenge gap between the policy ambition and practical emission due to the cost limitation and infrastructure challenge. Challenge in environmental protection, ecosystem barrier, high cost implementation sustainability technology like wind turbine and social panel requires a sustainable upward investment. Grid integration issue, renewable energy, intermediate natural challenge, grid stability, technical challenge, lack of efficient storage solution for renewable energy cause grid reliable issue. Infrastructure development, expanding the grid while minimizing the resources use a complex challenge. Policy gap, misalignment between the renewable energy growth and infrastructure. Benefits of effective environmental protection plan. Environmental benefits, reducing in carbon footprint, low greenhouse emission through cleaner energy resources, conservation of natural resources, less strain of water, land, and ecosystem, economic gain, long-time saving, regulatory compliances, reduce operational costs through energy and better use of resources, meeting environmental avoiding, increase the grid reliance, already planned benefits, and extreme weather events and disruption caused by the environmental change. Conclusion and future direction. Summary of finding environmental risk is essential for sustainable power grid, integrating a clean energy training planning key reducing impact on the future grid. Implementing emerging a technology using artificial intelligence, big data, and provides analysis for more precise environmental impact forecasting. Policy development need for strict regulation and integration of the sustainable global collaboration. More intelligence effects are required. Standards protection and empowerment. Call to action: a unified approach to grid development that balances techniques and technology consideration is critical for our sustainability. Thank you for watching my video.